Starbucks music.
Welcome to the Minute of Strength. This week we're going to take the last part of the resolution series that we've been working with, and we're going to work on a Turkish get-up using a vintage dumbbell. All right. Previously we were using kettlebells. You can switch these tools out any way you'd like: barbells, dumbbells, kettlebells. Use a boulder if you'd like. Whatever you feel comfortable with moving with this type of work. So we're looking for maximum effort here, maximum amount of pounds moved in a set period of time. Like I said, today we're going to work on the Turkish get-up, and then I'll show you how to add all these things together to make a real comprehensive 30-minute workout. It's all spelled out in resolution, gives you many different choices, lots of variety, lots of different configurations and programs to work on, and keep continually bettering that number of how much weight you can move in a 30-minute period. So I'm starting with a 100-pound vintage dumbbell. I'm going to do 1 rep on the right, 1 rep on the left. I'll count how many sets I get, and I'll add up the weight when I'm finished. I'm doing 1 on the right, 1 on the left, and I'm working 10 minutes continuously with no break in the middle. So instead of working 5 on the right, 5 on the left, I'm doing 1 and 1 and working continuously for 10 minutes and not taking a break in between, so that I can get the maximum amount of reps without reaching fatigue and avoiding failure. You don't want your body to fail and training to fail, because that's exactly what it does, is it trains your body to get used to failing, and that's not what we want here. We want to stay as fresh as we can and work systemically, give your body a rest systemically, unilaterally, left and right side. All right, so here we go. Snatch this overhead. I like starting from the top and working down with a Turkish get-up. There we go. So I put my left leg back, left hand out, and then lie back. Up top, get up on that left hand, elevate, pull my knee to my chest, and roll under. Push off that hand, push off my back foot, and stand up. I'm gonna bring it down to my shoulder, down to the ground. Snatch it. Left, come down. Send that leg forward, elbow, shoulder. Push back up, elevate. Put my knee to my chest. Roll under, push off that hand, push off that back foot, and stand up. Okay, so I just completed 10 sets of 1 rep on the right, 1 on the left. And one thing I didn't bring your attention previously, and if you noticed, in between each Turkish get-up, I stopped, put the bell on the ground, and did a snatch. That counts as a separate exercise. Okay, so to snatch it, I moved 100 pounds. To do the full Turkish get-up, I moved 100 pounds. So now I've got 10 sets of each. That's 2,000 pounds for each exercise. It's a total of 4,000 pounds in 10 minutes. Individually, this is what we did. So week 1, we did 2 exercises. Okay, they are. Our swing and our press for 10 minutes, windmill and squat for 10 minutes, Turkish get-up and snatch for 10 minutes. So only working on 2 exercises for 10 minutes, you can stay pretty fresh. You can sustain that strength for 10 minutes. What happens when you get this 10-minute segment and integrate it with the second segment and then the third in a 30-minute workout? Can you sustain your strength? This strength. Can you hit this number, 22,508 pounds, in the combination of all 3 sets? Can you do that in 1 shot? Here's how you practice it, and hopefully you've been practicing this weekly when we're showing you. I do these 2 exercises for 10 minutes. I do this multiple times a week. I do this maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe I do this 2 or 3 times a week separate from this, and then I do the same thing here. Now I start to combine 2 10-minute blocks. I take my swing, my press, my windmill, and my squat, 10 minutes of these 2, 10 minutes of those 2, and see if I can come close to those 2 numbers. What should actually happen is you should start to beat these numbers, because systemically you're breaking longer. So your rest is longer between each of these, so you should have a bigger number and move more weight in more time, especially if you're practicing the efficiency of these exercises and using the optimal weight. So now your homework assignment is this, guys. Let's see 2 segments, and then add the third, and see if you can come close to the number that you hit when you combined all three. All right? Give that a shot. If you have any questions, email us at mos@artofstrength.com. We'll see you next week. Good luck, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Enjoy this holiday season.